Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Red Raptor Writes. Today, I'm going to be playing the new game, Jurassic World Evolution. Well, I say it's a new game, it's about a year and a half old at this point, but it's finally enjoyable. It came out really rough around the edges to say the least, but with constant patches and fixes and DLCs, now it's actually enjoyable. We just got the Return to Jurassic Park DLC, which replaced many of the dull and ugly looking dinosaurs in the game with actually fun and varied Jurassic Park versions of them. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be making Jurassic Park parks. It'll be 3 individual yet connected zoos based on the 3 films. And there are only 3, the new ones did not happen. So this area would be the Jurassic Park area, this will be the Lost World, and this will be Jurassic Park 3. And then this can be like the main hub area, or whatever. So I'm going to build 3 individual zoos, and it's going to be a good time. Now the exhibits aren't going to be copying the movies, some of them will be inspired, and I'll try to put my own ideas on everything too. The way that these videos will be formatted is, I might do a short introduction like the one I'm doing now, then we'll go to a time lapse of me building the exhibits, cause I don't want the videos to end up like 40 minutes long of you watching me tediously build the fences and the feeders and the water, whatever, you don't want to see that. So that's gonna be sped up, hopefully with some good non-copyrighted music for sure. And then after that, we'll get to look at the dinosaurs and everything I've built, and just give some general discussion. Also, one more thing before we begin, you can name the dinosaurs in this game. So if you want your Ceratosaurus to be named Bob or your Tyrannosaurus Jim, whatever, just leave some name suggestions down in the comments down below. Okay? Okay. Let's dig this up. Hello and welcome back. As you can tell, I kind of just built all this. Yeah, you saw it in the time lapse. So the two dinosaurs we have now are Brachiosaurus and Parasaurolophus. I kind of want to recreate the scene from the first film. Of course it's not exact. We don't have like the one tree with the Brachiosaurus getting on its hind legs, and then Alan and Ellie look over and it's this huge pond with the Brachios and Parasaurolophuses. Yeah, you know, I couldn't recreate that. I have very limited space here. This alone took up like 1/3 of the entire 1993 area. But I did the best that I could. And of course, there weren't Ford Explorers in this scene. They were still driving in the Jeeps. This is the Jurassic Park sign. Is the Jurassic Park sign back? Yes, it is. Oh, that's disappointing. How can I fix that? Is there a way to fix that? That's not cool. How? Oh, I'll try to fix that later. So, let's take a look at what we built. So first is the arrival point. I was thinking sort of an LA walkway kind of thing going on here. So you land, and then you walk through this path, well lit too. And I had like the water and the mountains surrounding it. Kind of like in the first Jurassic Park where you see waterfalls, and there's a big lake or something. So that was inspired by the first movie. Then here I had sort of the visitor area before you get into the park. Let's see what we got here. We got the bathroom. Awesome. Kind of neat that. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Jurassic Cafe. Gift shop. And then I lined up some hotels over here. Got a tennis court. Well, I tried to make a little makeshift tennis court out of the fences. And a swimming pool. My guests deserve the best. What can I say? Then over here with the Jurassic Park 3 heavy fence. This is more the breeding area for employees only. I used a different path to kind of mark that. You can't really do that in this game. And then I had the hatcheries here. So I was breeding the paras and the brachies. And that took a while, of course. So now if we take a closer look. Let's just get in closer. Okay, let's pretend that you're a guest entering Jurassic Park for the first time. Oh my gosh, you're entering Jurassic Park. And you're landing. Oh, okay, it's a crash landing. Alright, okay, you're here. So welcome. Yeah, screw you, I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. It's a dramatic opening. I say dramatic, it's just trees lined up. Oh man, it's so hard to get these symmetrical. Like, when you're looking from above, it looks good. But then from this angle, oof, it's all crooked and jagged. Oh, what's here? Oh, I kind of want to go in there. Nope, you're not allowed. And I would go down here, but it's kind of boring. Let's go see the dinosaurs. And this is the perimeter fence. I kind of wanted something like a perimeter fence, like that Tim and Lex and Alan climb over. Okay, so this is the split between 3 parks. Oh, get back down there. Put that camera back where it came from, so help me. Alright, you can't see it, because it's let me change the daytime. This is stupid. You saw the nice lights. There we go. Sandbox settings. Okay. I'll put it back to day and night cycle, but I just want to show you everything. So, okay. We have the Tyrannosaurus Rex sign to mark the first movie. And then over here, we have the Stegosaurus. It doesn't say Stegosaurus like it says T-Rex, but that's the Stegosaurus. And that shouldn't be Nublar, that should be Sorna. But whatever, let's move on. And Spinosaurus to mark Jurassic Park 3. Again, should be Sorna, but whatever. Alright, let's get back down to ground level. I don't know, I wanted some dramatic kind of thing going on here. I have some mountains, you walk through this pass. I added some water. I'll work on it later. Oh, what's this? A sign. A visitor center that way. Okay, you know to go that way. It's not like there's another way to go. You just go from the opposite way you came. But, whatever. And I like these nice walks through the forest, like through the jungle. Those are some of the cool parts of zoos where it's not really animals, but you're just in the environment, experiencing it. And here's the visitor center. Really good model. I'm so glad this DLC came out. It's so cool. It's interesting that it's not really like Operation Genesis, where the visitor center is like the arrival point. They kind of wanted to change it up. I don't really know why, but it's fine by me. And then, if you look in the movie, you can see there's this big pond in front of it. So I worked that into the design. And I moved this path around with some lights, lit the area up. Oh, look how good that looks. Oh, look how good that looks. How's the water flowing, and then the fossil decorations on the front door. Oh man, it's so cool. And you saw in the time lapse that I kind of was throwing the shops and the what do you call it, park tour back and forth, like trying to find a nice spot for them. This is what I settled on eventually. It felt a bit too crammed before, and I wanted like you to experience the park gate on its own and then the Brachies. But before it was just bam, bam, bam. You know, I kind of want to, you know, give you that, get the feels first. Alright, so I guess there's nothing else to do. Yeah, we can look at the shops, but who cares? So, let's go on the tour. Let's just grab you. Okay. Ride park tour. Yeah, here we go. To the backwards sign. Oh, no, that's gonna break my heart. I can't do that. Let's fix this. Wait, no, it is... What? What is happening? This is stupid. Maybe it's because I don't remember putting the gate in from the wrong way, but that might be the problem. Yeah, let me delete you. There we go. I pressed yet. Game. Okay, let's do it. Okay, good. Okay, the fence is still there. Trust me, I'm a professional. This is going totally according to plan. Jurassic Park gate. Why is the gate on the wrong side of where I'm trying to put it on? Wouldn't it make more sense that the direction I'm coming from, the gate appears? Is this working? Does the game just hate me? No, this is it. This is it. And then you connect onto there. Alright, there we go. We got it. Is it good? Is it Gucci? Alright, it's Gucci. Yeah. Ride park tour. Alright. Now, let's get the full Jurassic Park experience. And by the way, before someone points it out, I know that the big entrance is after they see the Brachiosauruses, but just for the dramatic effect. It's our first exhibit. Oh, it's so cool. I should delete that tree, but oh, it's so cool. What do you got in there, King Kong? Haha, it's so cool. I really do hate that man. Let's be this guy. Let's be the passenger. Who was I before? Oh, this fine young lady. Whatever. She's not getting paid enough. She clearly has the I'm not getting paid enough to be her face. So stiff. Actually, why do they need a driver? These are automated. These are on tracks. You don't need someone to drive it. So, Brachiosaurus sign and Parasaurolophus sign. Just letting you know what you're about to experience. Okay, I don't know why they're here, but oh. It's so cool. It's such a cool dinosaur. Like Parasaurolophus. And they're the Brachiosauruses. I did add some trees in here because I wanted to break up the view. You know, if you could just see it and it's a wide open field, it's kind of boring, but if you have to look and peek, then it's a lot more interesting. A lot of zoos do that. But I don't know why all the Parasaurolophuses are just flocked over to that one side. The food is over here. I actually planned that out to space the para food here and the brachy food over there, but they just do not care. Oh, you can see its tail. Oh, it's so cool. Oh no. Oh, are those the night vision? Oh, that's cool.
Ranger teams look after a dinosaur's health by providing special...
And that's about it. Okay. Let's get up close. Now, you may be thinking, Tim, what's wrong with you? Why didn't you use the 1997 skin? I used the Savannah skin from the actual game, well, from the actual Jurassic World part of the game, because in the first movie, they're more blue, neutral colors. You barely see them, they're in the background in the distance, but they're more like this, and not like the 1997 version that we'll see when we get there. Oh, and they just clipped. They added some nice herding mechanics, because before they would just ignore each other, but the herding kind of shows you how badly they need to fix the clipping. They just go through trees. At least in Operation Genesis, if they move through a tree or a bush, like you would see the tree sway out of the way, so it kind of made up for it. But here they just walk straight through. Again, it's not a great game, even at this point. There's still a lot to work on. But, cool, Parasaurolophus. And the big boys, Brachiosaurus. Where are you? Also, something they should fix. That when they're in the forest, you can't click on them, or it exits you out if you are clicked on them. I don't know why they added that. Brachiosaurus. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Straight out of the movie. Oh, come on. If you love me, you will do the call. The Brachiosaurus call breaks my heart. It's so good. Do it. Do it. Do it. You know you want... Come on. Are you just gonna leave me like this? Do I have to shoot you to get you to say it? Ah, what a jerk. Oh well. It's really good looking. The skin textures too look so much like the movies, where it's like kind of folded, flapped onto one another. A lot of attention to detail. Actually, fun factoid for you folks out there. The Brachiosaurus in Jurassic Park isn't really based off of Brachiosaurus, because fossils are so rare of this animal, and there's so little to go on, that it was based off of the African Giraffatitan, which was similar to Brachiosaurus, and at the time of the movie, they actually considered them the same thing, but now we know that they're different dinosaurs. So what you're actually seeing is Giraffatitan, and not really Brachiosaurus. Okay, he's just not, well, she's just not gonna do the call for me. So you know what, screw you, stupid Brachiosaurus. Stupid, wait, is he gonna, he's kind of roaring. Come on, it's not the sound I want you to, oh no, what the heck? What the heck, dude? Alright, maybe this was a bad idea. This is definitely not safe. But, sue me, who cares? Get rich like a normal American. Okay, whatever. So, that's the Brachiosaurus Parasaurolophus exhibit done. Next up, probably Dilophosaurus. Probably. Yeah. Now, it'll be Dilophosaurus in this area over here. And what am I going to do with this? Maybe Triceratops? Something like that. The track is only temporary. I'll swing it back out. I just need to connect it so that you can get the track going. But maybe Triceratops, Dilophosaurus, and then I'll do a joint Tyrannosaurus Gallimimus exhibit over here. Actually, if you look at the time lapse, I'm probably cut it out. I'm probably gonna cut it out. But you'll see that I was building the exhibit here for the Brachiosauruses, but then I noticed that this comes out this way and not like this. So then I had to flip my entire idea and then build it over here. Stupid game. Okay, but it's nice. I already have the valley going where I'm going to put the T-Rex and Gallimimus. I have a whole plan for this park. Actually, I pretty much have a plan for the entire thing at this point. So, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.